So hey guys, this is Road to Profit episode number 3. So number 3 in the series. Now, I've taken all of your feedback on board as well. We're going to look to do more of these as a proper interview. This was just a series that I decided to put together where I wanted to interview traders, profitable traders, and I wasn't actually sure if profitable traders would want to jump on camera and actually talk. So I sent them some questions out. Turns out I was wrong and people do want to talk. So we are going to look to do some more series where we actually talk to profitable traders, and I'm more than happy to talk to non-profitable traders as well, and maybe try and do some kind of hot seaty type thing. We're going to try and work that out. Now, if you have watched the first 2, thank you very much. And I will try and be as engaging and as entertaining as I physically can be. I know that somebody said that I was boring. Still, I'm a little bit amazed that someone described me as non-animated. Crazy. And I told my wife that. She was amazed at that. But anyway, you don't need to have seen episode 1 or 2 on this one. You can watch this one and then go back. If you've seen 1 and 2, you're just going to know the questions that I'm going to ask and the kind of format that I am going to go through. So like I say, I had this idea about wanting to speak to profitable traders because I think that success leaves clues, and it really does. It's been amazing to speak to these traders and see sort of what they look for. It's been absolutely amazing. So this particular trader, why did you start trading? I started in 2009. I started a football magazine in 2009. We had Ladbrokes as our exclusive betting partner and sponsor. My contact person there told me about Betfair, and he thought that it could be something for me since I also traded stocks at the time. Doing a startup at daytime didn't work with trading stocks at day, so I thought I'd give trading a go at evenings and weekends so I could get more income streams. Fantastic. So how long did you spend researching your trades? I spend about 30 to 60 minutes checking stats every day, 30 minutes checking the Asia odds per day. I usually do about 2 to 3 hours on Mondays and Fridays reading about football, injuries, managers, quotes, interviews, and so on. I also check all of the highlights from every league, every game in some big leagues, like Serie A, La Liga, the Bundesliga and the Premier League, and also in the Norwegian Eliteserien. I can never pronounce that word, mostly because I run a couple of podcasts, but I also use that as research. This is one of the things that I always say to people, you know, when you're trading, and I love that this profitable trader does this, you don't always have to be actually trading. It's a really good idea to pick up on some of what is happening around your sport so that you're getting a broader knowledge, because if you know your sport inside out, you will do better. How many trades do you do on a day or week? Well, I do between 1 to 3 trades a day, between 8 to 12 a week. Again, I think you're seeing the thing here that less is so much more with all of these traders. They're being picking real quality. What do you now know you wish you knew when you started? That simplicity is genius, and that edge is a matter of subjective opinion and not mathematically matter, though many may disagree with me on that one. What's been your biggest realization on the road to being profitable? That 80% of trading is discipline and 20% is strategy or edge. My aha moment came after I tracked all of my planned trades against my actual trades. On the planned trades, I had a return on investment of 108. Actually, my trades, the other trades, had a massive loss of 88%. This was in 2011. Since then, things have changed. What does your trading day look like? A great question that I'm sure everybody wants to know. On weekdays, it's usually stuff that a family father does, but delivering kids to the kindergarten and school, I bike to the office around 8:30 and I start my research. If there are some A-League or J-League to trade, I will trade those. Around 11, I go to the gym. Rest of the day, I'll do podcasts or looking after the companies I own. If there is a trading session later in the day, I have a ritual to take a cold shower, 4 to 5 minutes. 4 to 5 minutes with a cold shower. What a nutter. This helps me sharpen the mind and keep my monkey brain in check. Interesting. On Saturdays, I have a rule that I only trade 1600 hours and or the 1630 game so I can focus on family the rest of the day. That is fantastic. I also deleted the app from my phone, Betfair, some years ago. It's the best thing I've ever done. Now I can focus on the family and focus when I trade. That's also a key thing that I find a lot of successful traders do. They batch their time, so they focus their trading efforts. When they're doing their trading, they focus 100% on their trading, and when they're with their family, they focus 100% on their family. Now, the last thing we asked this trader was one thing you couldn't trade without, and that reply is the BTC stats engine. I'm sorry, I know that there's somebody out there that thinks these are just a massive advertisement for BTC stats. It probably just so happens that we have quite a few profitable traders who use our software every day. So also transfer market website, so injuries and suspensions, and also Singapore odds for the dropping odds. So that was episode 3 in the Road to Profit series. If you did like this, guys, please do give me a thumbs up. I'll be back next Tuesday with the last in these series. And if there is anything else that you would like me to cover on these YouTube videos, yes, you are stuck with me. No, you can't just have Martin. Then let me know as well in the comments below. I will create some videos around that, and it'd be really, really great to interact with you guys some more. So thank you very much for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, hit thumbs up and hit subscribe if you're not already. See you soon, guys.